The forgotten cellar, hidden beneath the crumbling remains of an old Victorian mansion, beckoned to me like a portal to the unknown. Its dilapidated door creaked open with a haunting resonance, revealing a darkness that whispered secrets of forgotten horrors. As I descended into the cellar's depths, an icy chill clung to the air, sending shivers down my spine. The walls seemed to close in, suffocating me with a heavy atmosphere of dread. I could sense that the cellar held a sinister history, one that had been buried in the shadows for far too long. The flickering light of a lone lantern guided my path, casting eerie shadows that danced upon the cobweb-covered walls. Dust particles floated in the air, like ethereal specters, as I ventured further into the heart of the forgotten cellar. Whispers, barely audible, echoed through the darkness, whispers that spoke of tortured souls and unspeakable acts. The cellar had become a graveyard of secrets, and I had unwittingly become its reluctant explorer. Curiosity consumed me as I stumbled upon a collection of weathered journals. Their pages, filled with cryptic symbols and accounts of malevolent rituals, revealed the dark history of the mansion and its connection to a long-forgotten cult. As I read through the journals, I uncovered tales of sacrificial ceremonies, desperate pleas for otherworldly powers, and the descent of the cult members into madness. The cellar had been their sanctuary, a place where the boundaries between the living and the dead blurred. The journals hinted at an ancient evil that had been awakened within the cellar, a malevolent force that fed off the desperation and anguish of its victims. Its influence had seeped into the very foundations of the mansion, leaving an indelible stain on its history. Driven by a mix of fear and morbid fascination, I continued my exploration, delving deeper into the forgotten cellar's dark recesses. The air grew heavier, the whispers more menacing, as if the spirits of the cult members were watching my every move. Within the depths of the cellar, I stumbled upon an altar, an abhorrent monument to the cult's twisted rituals. Bloodstains marred its surface, and an eerie glow emanated from a forbidden relic at its center. It was a gateway to an abyss of unspeakable horrors. The relic beckoned to me, its allure both enticing and terrifying. I hesitated, knowing that crossing its threshold would unleash an ancient evil that had long been dormant within the forgotten cellar. But a relentless curiosity consumed me. Ignoring the warnings that echoed in my mind, I approached the relic, unable to resist its siren call. As I touched its surface, a surge of malevolent energy coursed through me, a chilling reminder that I had awakened something beyond my comprehension. The cellar's atmosphere shifted, growing suffocatingly oppressive. Shadows twisted and contorted, taking on grotesque forms. As the ancient evil materialized before me, a monstrous entity fueled by the darkness that had festered within the cellar for centuries. A battle of wills ensued, the very essence of my being pitted against the all-consuming malevolence. The creature unleashed a barrage of spectral apparitions, its malicious intent evident in their ghastly countenances. Fear threatened to consume me, but I refused to succumb. With each step forward, I channeled my inner strength, determined to confront the ancient evil that had been unleashed upon the world. As I faced the malevolent entity, a surge of ancient knowledge flooded my mind, a realization that the key to banishing the evil lay within the forbidden relic itself. With a final act of desperation, I mustered the courage to shatter the relic, severing its hold over the forgotten cellar. An explosion of light filled the cellar, dispelling the darkness that had plagued the mansion for centuries. The malevolent entity writhed and recoiled, its power dissipating as the relic's destruction severed its connection to our realm. The forgotten cellar fell into a profound silence. The malevolent presence had been banished, its grip on the mansion finally broken. The spirits of the tormented cult members found release, their anguished whispers fading into the ether. As I ascended from the depths of the forgotten cellar, a sense of relief washed over me. The mansion, once a bastion of darkness, was now touched by the light of liberation. It stood as a reminder of the triumph of courage over fear and the resilience of the human spirit. Word of the forgotten cellar's redemption spread throughout the town, and the mansion became a symbol of hope, a testament to the power of confronting the shadows that haunt our past. It served as a beacon of light, dispelling the lingering darkness that had once enveloped its walls. Yet, as I left the mansion behind, a lingering unease remained, a whisper of the ancient evil that had been unleashed within the forgotten cellar. I knew that its presence would forever haunt my memories, a chilling reminder of the fragility of our world and the eternal struggle between good and evil. As I journeyed into the unknown, the memory of the forgotten cellar and the battles fought within its depths remained etched in my soul, a reminder of the horrors that lurk beneath the surface and the strength we possess to confront them. The forgotten cellar, once a chamber of darkness and despair, had become a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the power of redemption. Its story would forever serve as a chilling reminder that some secrets are best left buried, and that the price of curiosity can be perilous. Now, as I move forward, I carry the weight of the forgotten cellar's legacy. Its whispers still echo within my mind, a constant reminder of the depths of human depravity and the courage it takes to confront the horrors that lie dormant in the shadows. The forgotten cellar, its secrets unraveled and its darkness banished, stands as a testament to the fragility of our existence. Its story will forever be etched in my memory, a chilling reminder of the unseen, forces that shape our world and the strength we find in the face of unspeakable terror. As I fade into the horizon, I leave behind the forgotten cellar, knowing that its grip on my soul will forever remain, a haunting reminder of the horrors that lurk within the forgotten corners of our world.